Hello dear students, welcome to Royal Palace PU College online classes. Dear students, in this particular session we shall start the next particular topic, that is integration using partial fractions. Now what do you mean by this partial fraction, that we shall discuss first, and how many types will be there, that also we will discuss. So first of all, before knowing with the partial fraction, we should know about the rational numbers. Okay, rational numbers we should know, or rational function. Okay, anything of the form, okay, p of x divided by q of x, anything of the form p of x divided by q of x is known to be as in the rational form, where q of x is not equal to 0. Why it is not equal to 0? Because if it is equal to 0, what happens? 1 by 0, anything by 0 will be, that will be not at all defined here. Adeno rational fraction anta arth illi. In this rational fraction, okay, there are two types. One is proper and one is the improper fraction. Okay, there are two types, that is proper fraction and improper fraction. Now what do you mean by this proper fraction, that we should discuss. In this proper fraction, if the degree of the denominator, degree andre no square agli cube agli, if the degree of the denominator is the larger than the degree of the numerator, then it is said to be, okay, proper fraction. That is, degree of denominator should be greater than degree of numerator, then it is said to be a proper fraction. Here degree of denominator, okay, or degree of denominator is less than or equal to degree of numerator. Andre no, ee ಮೇಲಿನ value ಇದರ ಸಮಾದ, for example x by x, or we have here x square by x square something, then it is said to be a improper fraction. Okay, or here the numerator part should be greater than the denominator part. Now examples, what I can take examples. Example is, here I can take it as x divided by x square plus 1. Here the degree is 2, degree is 1 here. Okay, degree of the denominator is larger than the degree of the numerator. Again, what example I can give here, x square plus 2 divided by x plus 2, okay, into x square plus 3. Here we can observe that x square into x, of course we have to multiply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ x square into x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, x cube ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಏನಾಯಿತು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯಿತು, ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ದಿ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ here. And also you can take it as 1 divided by x plus a or x plus b. These are all nothing but the examples of what it is. Okay, here the degree of the numerator is 1, degree of the denominator is 2. Here x into x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, x square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, x square ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ. Okay, here example what I can give here, examples are, so here I can give example as x plus 2 divided by x minus 3. Here I can observe that x to the power of 1 and x to the power of 1, it is nothing but our improper fraction here. Again we can take it as here x square plus 1 divided by x minus 2. Here the degree of the numerator x square, here x raised to 1 it is, here numerator is greater than the denominator. ಹಿಂಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ improper fraction ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Now we shall look into the proper fraction, that is partial fraction we shall discuss now. Partial fraction, what it does is, it distributes the denominator. If the denominator it is in the terms of multiples, then it distributes in the terms of sums here. Now so here partial fractions, it is made use only when it is an proper fraction. Proper fraction ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಏನದ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ partial fractions ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. In case if it is improper, then we are converting the improper to an proper, then afterwards we are solving it. Okay, now how we have to solve it? For example, that is, if the question is of the form px plus q divided by x minus a x minus b, it is an proper fraction. See here, x into x, x square, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x raised to 1 ಅದ. ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಹಿಂಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಎ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಹೌ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಟ್, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಶಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ವೈಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. ಟಿಲ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ನೋ ದ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪವರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 1, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್. In such cases a divided by x minus a plus b divided by x minus a whole square ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Then third one what we have, px plus q divided by x minus a into x minus b, x square minus b square. Here outside square we have, in case we have square in the inner part, that is x square minus b ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅವಾಗ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ first of all a divided by x minus a plus only if inside we are having square, then bx plus c divided by x square minus b it is. So here these three are the major categories, okay, major categories of how to solve the partial fractions here. Partial fractions ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ partial fractions ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. Now one more important thing, if suppose improper to proper ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Proper to proper fractions. One single formula is there, that is quotient plus remainder by divisor. Okay, that is quotient plus remainder by divisor. If suppose let us take it as x plus 2, okay, divided by, okay, x plus 2 divided by x plus 3 we have. Observe that x plus 1, x raised to 1, x raised to 1, it is an improper fraction. ಹಿಂಗಿದ್ದ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2, okay, here x plus 3, x into x, that is nothing but here, so x plus 3 ಏನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲುಕ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ x plus 3. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ, ಓಕೆ, x into 1, that is x, then minus minus x minus x 0, 2 minus 3 minus 1. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಶಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಆಗೇನೆ ಈ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ದಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲೈಸ್ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಕೋಶಂಟ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್. ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಏನದ ರೀ minus 1 divided by divisor. Divisor means what we have, that is x plus 3 here, x plus 3, and that is nothing but our required result. Now here we can observe that 1 is separate, plus minus 1 divided by x plus 3, we can observe that it is nothing but a proper fraction. Here first of all it was improper, divide ಮಾಡಿದ ಬಳಿಕ ಅದೇನು ಬರ್ತದ, ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಬರ್ತದ. even though you solve it, x plus 3 into 1, x plus 3 minus 1 ಅಂದರೆ x plus 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. that is nothing but our required result. So what is the formula here, quotient plus remainder by divisor. Okay, the formula is quotient plus remainder by divisor, that is your required formula here. Okay, to find out what, the improper to proper fractions. Okay dear students, now that is all about the theory related to our rational fractions. What do you mean the proper, improper, and when different types of rational fraction, that too in particular it should be proper only. Okay, in such cases how to make use of partial fractions, those are the method, and improper to proper fractions. Dear students, now let us start with the next exercise related to this particular thing. Okay dear students, now let us start with the exercise number 7.5 here. It is a very simple problem here. Now we have to make use of partial fractions to solve this particular problem here. Now how we have to solve, let us observe here. Now let us take here this particular thing by making use of partial fraction, x divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2 dx. I can write as integral of, okay, a divided by x plus 1 plus b divided by x plus 2 into dx. By this particular method I have to make use. Now what is the value for a and b, we shall find out here. Let us observe here. So here what we have, x divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2. This particular thing I written it as x plus 1 plus b divided by x plus 2 here. Now here I will take the LCM here. LCM what I will get, x divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2 I will get equal to a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1 I will get. whole divided by, I will cross multiply madatini. So what we get here, x plus 1 into x plus 2. So here both the denominator part get cancels. Now what I will do here, I will multiply it. Okay, I will multiply. Instead of multiplying, I will tell one easy method. Okay, here what we have to put for x so that a value becomes 0. Okay, I will repeat once again. What we have to put for x when a becomes 0. If a becomes 0, we can easily find out the b value. At the next step, what we have to substitute for x value so that b becomes 0. Then we can find out the a value. For example, when x equal to, if I substitute x equal to minus 2, okay, both side here, minus 2 equal to a into minus 2 plus b into minus 2 plus 1. Now here what happens, minus 2 equal to a into 0, that will be 0, minus 2 plus 1 means it is minus b, that implies b value will be minus into minus, it is plus 2 here, that is nothing but our b value. Similarly, when x equal to here, in this particular x, ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ substitute ಮಾಡಿದರೆ 0 ಬಂದಾಗ b value ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದಿರಿ. Now at what value for x, b becomes 0, when x equal to plus 1 ಇದೆ, then we have to put minus 1. Then both side we have to substitute here, that is very important. Minus 1 equal to a into minus 1 plus 2, that is 1, plus b into 0, we have b into 0, that implies a equal to value what we get, we are getting the value for a is equal to minus 1, and that is nothing but our required result. Now we have to substitute both a is equal to minus 1 and b is equal to 2 in equation number 1. So what we get, one equation implies integral of a means what we have, minus 1 divided by x plus 1, plus b means what we get here, 2 we got here, that is 2 divided by x plus 2 into dx. Now here just we have to integrate it now. ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, which is equal to minus integration of 1 divided by x plus 1 into dx plus integral of 2 I will take outside, 1 divided by x plus 2 into dx, which is equal to minus, that is nothing but 1 by x ಅಂತ ಅರ್ತೀನಿ. 1 by x means what we have, log of x plus 1 here. Next here plus 2 into 1 divided by x, what does it mean, that is log of what we have, log of x means x plus 2 plus an integral constant c here. Still we can solve it. How we can solve it? That is minus log of x plus 1 plus log of x plus 2 whole square by making use of properties of logarithm, a log b, that is log b whole square. Now here what do you mean by this, log a minus log b, that is nothing but log a by b, that is log of x plus 2 whole square divided by x plus 1, okay, plus an integral constant say here. Actually we can stop it here also, okay, that is nothing but a very simple result, and it will be asked in examination for 3 marks, okay. Compulsory fixed every year, one question will be there on this particular partial fraction. Okay dear students, please pause the video to note it down. Okay dear students, now let us start with the next problem, that is second one. Here we can observe that the denominator is of the form 1 divided by x square minus a square. Directly integration formula we are having, you can solve it directly. Okay, x square minus a square, that is 1 divided by 1 by 2a log of x minus a divided by x plus a. Or else by making use of partial fraction also you can solve it. Let us observe by making use of partial fraction. So now here this particular problem, 1 divided by x square minus 9, I can write it as 1 divided by x minus 3 or x plus 3 into x minus 3 here. This particular thing I can write as a divided by x plus 3 plus b divided by x minus 3 here. That means here I will take the LCM here. What is the numerator part? 1, okay, 1 whole divided by x plus 3 into x minus 3, which is equal to a into x minus 3, okay, x minus 3 plus b into x plus 3. I am just cross multiplying. Denominator what we have, x plus 3 into x minus 3. Here the denominator part get cancels, 1 equal to remaining part. Now when x equal to 3, if I put x equal to 3, 3 minus 3 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, I will get the value for b here. 1 equal to a into 0, okay, plus b into 3 plus 3, that is 6. So, that implies b equal to what we have, 1 by 6. One thing also, when x equal to, here I have to substitute minus 3 plus 3, then only it will become 0 here. When x equal to minus 3, since it is a constant, 1 equal to a into minus 3 plus b into 0, here it will be 0 only, minus 3 it is minus 6. So, therefore, a equal to minus 1 by 6. Now, I will substitute both of the value here. Okay. For instance, let us take it as 1 here. Okay. That implies, so what we have here, integration of 1 divided by x square minus 9 dx equal to integration of a means what we have here, minus 1 by 6 divided by x plus 3 plus of 1 by 6 b. Okay. B means what we get here, 1 by 6 divided by x minus 3, okay, into what we have here, dx. Now, here you can easily integrate it. Now, what we get after integration, that is nothing but here minus of 1 by 6 I will take outside, minus 1 by 6 integration of 1 divided by x plus 3 plus 1 by 6 into integration of 1 divided by x minus 3 dx. Now, here what is 1 divided by x plus 3 integration? That is nothing but here minus 1 by 6 log of x plus 3 plus 1 by 6 into what we have, log of x minus 3 plus an integral constant. See here, we can take this whole value as x plus 3 equal to t. That implies x dx equal to dt I will get. Then I have 1 by t, that is nothing but log of x plus 3. Instead of that, I am writing here directly. Now, which is nothing but here I will take 1 by 6 common outside, then minus log a plus log b. What we had here, that is log of a by b, that is log of x minus 3 divided by x plus 3 plus an integral constant c. That is nothing but here required formula. We can observe 1 divided by 2a. A means what we have here, okay, x square minus 3 square. A means it is 3, okay, 3 square. That is 3 square means a is equal to 3 means 1 by 2a, 2 into 3, log of x minus a divided by x plus c. In that manner also I can solve it. Now, dear students, let us move on with the next problem. The next problem is integration of x divided by x minus 1, x minus 2 into x minus 3 into dx. Now, how to solve this? It is a bit important problem. Now, here we can observe that x equal to x divided by x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3 equal to a divided by x minus 1, b divided by x minus 2 plus c divided by x minus 3 here. Now, here LHS part we are having x, a into these two terms, that is a into x minus 2 into x minus 3 plus b into x minus 1 into x minus 3. We have to take the LCM here. After LCM we are getting this value plus c into, okay, plus c into what we have here, that is nothing but here x minus 1 into x minus 2. Now, again we have to solve the values. Now, how to solve means, again we have to put for what value b and c value will be 0, for what value a and b will be 0, like that we will check here. When x equal to minus 1, if I put x equal to plus 1 here, plus 1 means 1 minus 1 0, here also 1 minus 1 it is 0, that implies 1 equal to a into 1 minus 2, okay, into 1 minus 3, 1 minus 1 0, 0, b and c value will be 0 here. So, here 1 minus 1 equal to what we have here, that is minus 1 minus 2, that is nothing but here 2 into a, that implies a equal to 1 by 2 here, that is nothing but our a value. Similarly, when x equal to minus 2 if I take x equal to minus 2, 2 minus 2 a will be 0, 2 minus 2 c will be 0. What do we get here? Okay, it is plus 2 here friends, that is 2 equal to 0 plus b into 2 minus 1 1, then 2 minus 3 minus 1, okay. Here this value is also 0. Now, that implies B equal to minus 2 here. I will take minus 1 to the LHS. What it is? It is the value for what it is? B now. Also, when x equal to 3, x equal to 3 means what we get here? 3 equal to A into 3 minus 3 0. 3 minus 3 B is also 0. What we get here? 0 plus 0 plus C into 3 minus 1, 2, 3 minus 2, that is 1. So, which is equal to C equal to 3 by 2. C equal to what we get here? 3 by 2. Now, put all these 3 values in this problem here, that is in particular star here. So, what we get, that we shall observe here, the value will be so what we get, that implies integration of this whole quotient x divided by x minus 1, x minus 2 into x minus 3 dx. The value will be A. A ಅಂದರೆ ಏನದ ನಮಗಿಲ್ಲಿ 1 by 2, 1 by 2 divided by x minus 1 plus B. What is the value for B? Minus 2 divided by x minus 2 plus C. What is the value for C? That is 3 by 2 divided by x minus 3 into dx. Now, you can take constant outside, that is 1 by 2 integration of x minus 1 dx plus, okay, I will take minus 2 only outside, 1 divided by x minus 2 dx, then plus of 3 by 2 integration of 1 divided by x minus 3 into dx. Now, what is the value for 1 by 2? Integration of x minus 1, that is log of x minus 1, minus 2 into log of x minus 2 plus 3 by 2 into log of x minus 3 plus an integral constant c. Dear students, that is nothing but your required result related to this particular question. If it is asked in question paper, he will ask for how many marks? 3 marks, an important question. Okay, dear students, that is enough for this particular class. In the next class, we shall continue our exercise number 7.5. Till that, thank you.